All right, hey everybody, how you doing this evening? Welcome to The Hang, episode 3, featuring oldest gigging friend, Mr. Parker Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here at Casa de Namens, hanging out. Eric is in the live chat moderating, so if you need a band hammer, he's going to be the one to give it to you.
Yo.
What did you?
Wearing Lewis's hat.
All right. As always, this stream is brought to you by you. So if you'd like to donate, there's 3 links in the description down below. You can send a Venmo, PayPal, or donate via Streamlabs link. Last time, though, that did crash the stream, so just be aware of that. Thank you for your patience and standing by with technical issues. We're very excited to play some music for you since we haven't really been gigging for... How long has it been now?
Very much often. Not very much.
9 months?
9, 10.
Almost a year?
Almost a year.
Gosh, dang, a year of not playing, really. So anyway, this is a great chance for us, and we're happy to be here performing some original tunes for you and some fan favorites. So if you have any questions, we're going to be taking them out of the chat throughout the show. So throw them any comments and questions, especially for Parker, in the chat, and we'll get to them shortly. First, though, do you want to introduce the tune?
Yeah, this is a song I wrote last week for this hang. Was inspired by Eric told me to get off my butt and play some jazz. So I wrote this tune, and I thought it'd be fun to write a tune. For 4-5 years, we did the jazz jam with Alex, Brad, myself down at the Yellowstone Valley Brewing Company, and every single time we'd start with a blues, and also on other gigs it was just like, let's play blues first. So I decided to write a blues for Brad Edwards, and as we all kind of each stream we've kind of had a remembrance of Brad, so he's like here still. And so this kind of has a bunch of elements of a lot of the blues tunes that we've played, and kind of has like the essence of Brad. I try to get the essence of Brad in there. His tiny splash cymbal and bashings.
The fingers? Finger waves?
Yeah. We used to do breakdowns, and he'd always hold up his fingers for how many breaks we were going to do. So, yeah, this one's for Brad.
Count. care what else happened this week. That just made me feel so good.
Yeah.
Everything else just doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. So we've been playing for since I moved here. I think you're probably the first person I actually really played with, and I had this gig. I don't know how this happened.
You were hustling, dude.
I was trying to, and the first gig that I got when I moved here in 2008, I think, was I somehow got this weekly gig playing 3-hour solo jazz guitar sets at the Windmill every Friday, and it was pretty brutal because I didn't really know what I was doing or what. I didn't even know any songs, and I had to play 3 hours of just solo jazz guitar in the bar, which was cool. But eventually, it was just really, really hard. So I convinced them to throw down a little bit extra dough so I could get a duo player with me. And I think you were the first person, and I don't really remember that gig, but I remember you told me that we played a blues as the very first song, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah, you were like, dude, play a blues. I gotta get a beer.
Would you just start walking blues? Just start walking blues. I'll come back in a sec. You play a little out front. Yeah. And like I think that we've played probably more gigs together than I played with anybody else in my whole life, bro.
Dude.
So it's been
all the
been
caboose,
crazy, man.
The boost gigs. Is Scotty out there?
Boost.
No Scotty yet. Yeah.
Well, anyways,
But still, he'll maybe show up. Yeah, dude,
Scott-
all those caboose gigs,
Yeah.
jazz gigs.
if you're in the chat, let us know. Anyway, this next tune's for you. This is one of our first tunes that we learned, a monk tune called Green Chimneys. Should we set it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Just like the recording.
Just like one recording of that. Yeah, this is pretty much similar.
Jared Benj in the chat.
Oh
saying,
boy.
Great to see y'all. Says woo, and now he's saying, when in doubt, just call impressions.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Jill giving some hand claps. What up, Jill?
All right, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great night, as good as we're having. This is just the most fun I could possibly imagine. Really? Except that it's, what, -20 now, I gotta believe. I think we're approaching -20 right now. So, hopefully you're all staying warm, you're staying cozy, and we'll get through this stretch of this horrible cold 2 days. Just stupid cold, man.
Tuesday, man, up in the close to the 30s.
It's hard to complain. We've had such a beautiful winter.
Yeah.
So, but man, yeah, it's rough. So, okay, do you want to do this?
Yeah. Speaking of being cozy,
This next tune, yeah, great segue. Good segue, Alex. This next tune is a song that I wrote last year in January, and it is called the Cozymozy. Sort of an idea based on a Bill Frisell record that I was listening to at the time. And also, even though I don't really play very much country music, it just came out and there it was. So, just country jazz.
Yo, if you like that Montana jazz honky tonk, get up in here. Venmo at Alex Mama Music. PayPal.me/Alex Mama Music. Hit that subscribe button. Jazz honky tonk, y'all. Jazz honky tonk.
Yeah.
What up? What it do?
Throw them dollars.
I wish Scott was in the chat because he has a really funny thing from. Remember when he was on the country? He went on a country radio station. There's some really funny stories. Anyway, country demo.
Oh, Scott.
I was just imagining that in my mind as we played the song.
All right, we got Greg Hayes and Killer Sound. Harper Lambricks in the chat. He's clapping.
Oh.
Jason Corbridge says, "Nice bun, Brown." Yeah. We got full yellow jacket. Give us some claps. Got some people.
Some boobs. I wore the bun for Amanda, and she didn't even show up to the chat.
Where's Amanda at?
She won't even come to my live streams.
Amanda Brown. This is a call out.
Where you at?
Where are you at?
Where you at? Oh boy,
She likes the man bun?
she does. She likes it better than the backwards hat, which I'm partial to. I kind of like that backwards hat.
So tell us about this next tune
Okay,
we have prepared for you this
man.
evening.
Okay, I wrote this song. This might be my first big boy, what I consider like a jazz tune, whatever that means, I guess. But I wrote it as a vocal jazz tune, so it has lyrics, but I thought it would translate well since we play like most of the songs that we play when we do like a standards gig or songs based off of pop songs that have lyrics. I thought it might translate over well over here. So I wrote this one probably about a couple months into the old lockdown. I had self-isolation, quarantine, hang.
It's the COVID hit.
This is another COVID tune. It's called House of Cards because you can infer whatever you want from that, but it's not about the show.
That was my first question.
Yeah. No. Dang. I don't know.
Woo! That's a tune, man.
That's a nice tune. That's nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Nice tune.
Beautiful song.
Couldn't start it. I'm like, what? Here in 3? Yeah.
Alright.
We got Jenny Long. Got Jenny Long saying so sick.
Thanks, Jenny.
Jason Corbin smoked a cigarette on screen.
Smoking.
Yo, we got some quick questions for y'all.
Yeah. Let us have it.
Okay. These ones are both for me.
You put your own question in the chat.
I'll put my own questions in the chat. If you have questions, let us know. They'll answer them. Okay, here's the one. I got 2. First of all, Parker, what kind of hair product are you using these days?
Well, the YouTube advertising works, and I just use Dr. Squatch's natural shampoo and conditioner, and then, man, you know, what you see is what you get.
You heard it here first. Dr. Squatches. Venmo, Alex Nama Music. PayPal.me, Alex Nama Music. Subscribe. All right.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, we got one more. Alex, this one's also for me.
I thought you were reading it.
Yeah.
I am reading.
Don't you know
I
it?
don't remember what it is.
You wrote it in the chat?
What kind of nail treatment regimen do you have?
Okay, that's a legit guitar question. How long do you want me to talk about this? Because we could talk about
Let's
this.
go, man.
Quick and dirty.
All right. Actually,
Do you really?
we're getting into this time of year when it's -20, and I get all these splits, including in the sides of the nails. And so the best thing is to get, actually, like, if you can get vitamin E just straight up and rub it. But you got to rub it in the cuticle pads right below the fingernail. Not on the nail, but also in the bed of the cuticle. That way your nail gets, it gets flexible. Not brittle, because if it's dry and brittle, that's when they break. And actually, I had to trim off a bunch of my nails today because they were all broken from when we rehearsed yesterday, and I didn't put the lotion on my fingernails. And yeah, bad news.
So it's all about that cuticle penetration.
Vitamin E cuticle penetration.
Wow, you're blessed with the gift of words, my
The
friend.
gift of gab.
Yeah.
Yes, cuticle penetration. That's
That's the next tune, man. That's your next tune for sure.
okay. All right. But seriously though, thank you guys for the donations. If you're still here and donating.
Yeah.
This is basically part. Oh, sorry. I thought you clipped us. The show is part donation, part music hang, part fun, and part PBS fundraiser. So we really are relying on your donations to keep this going. And so far it's been very successful. Several people have donated even for the whole series, which has been awesome. So if you want to sponsor, you can help us out doing that. We have a lot of other guests coming from out of town after this. Every other Friday is the hang, and we have people coming from Bozeman and Great Falls, Craig Hall and Rob, and it would be really great to get some dough in the pool to give them gas money and support some of their original music that we're gonna play. So thank you guys, and yeah, let's play another tune, man.
Okay.
I'm finally feeling good, man. I feel like I was kind of nervous.
A little nervous.
I'm gonna tell the chat that.
Tell him.
This was I got nervous for this gig. But now I'm feeling good, man.
Wait. You can see that sweat. Get a little sweaty from that end.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know. Let's not do it too fast or I'll get destroyed.
You count it off.
Man, oh man.
Woo! How those nails doing?
I'm not as in shape as I thought. I'm getting blisters.
Gotta use the vitamin E, man.
Dude, I need that vitamin E. Cuticle penetration.
Sometimes if I don't have that handy, I just use olive oil.
Oh, what about that emu oil? Is that a thing?
What is emu? I don't even know. I don't know what that is.
Jake Voorhees says, that guitar tone.
Yeah.
Cool. We spent about 5 minutes setting it up, so. Glad you guys are digging it.
Jill says, doing a good job from Amelia.
Aww.
Oh, Test 105 in the chat.
Oh.
Oh, full yellow jacket. That's Kevin Hansen. I don't know
Kevin Hansen.
Kevin Hansen.
Friend of mine.
Oh, Kevin Hansen in the chat. Says smooth.
Nice.
All right. Well, we have a few more tunes for you guys tonight. This next tune is one of my originals. Also written in 2019 at the end, or middle, I guess. This tune is about slight chance of precipitation accompanied by grayness. It's entitled Nimbus. little showers at the end there.
Yeah, little showers.
Little showers.
Just have those like storms that just roll
Yeah.
through, kind of.
And then they're out on the prairie.
Yeah.
They're just
Bye.
yeah, really, really nice. Yeah.
Got a couple more questions for y'all from the chat. Claus Drawn says, I heard Alex uses mayo for hand conditioner. True? Question mark?
Negative.
Negative.
On that one.
But he did say olive oil, which is pretty close. Am I wrong?
There's olive oil in
mayo. So
Technically, you're mostly correct. You're mostly correct.
here's a good question from Jake Voorhees. Voorhees? I don't know how to say your last name. I was at your guys' amp camp a few years ago.
Remember you, Jake.
It was an excellent program. Curious, did COVID kill it for this year?
We were unable to do it in 2020, but we are planning to hopefully do it in 2021.
Yes, in discussions as we speak.
So I guess you said this year. Yeah, last year dead. This year, hopefully not.
It was too bad too because we were really getting a lot of a ramp up for last year. I felt like it was about to be it was going to be a legendary year, and we were even had some expansion plans, which were very exciting, and then those got the axe. It was very depressing.
Yeah, but we're hoping to get back, and we even had some people that really still wanted to do it even with all this stuff going on, but it was so complicated, and just decided to wait it out 1 year.
We got Bob Bowman in the chat.
Bob
Bowman in the
Dog!
chat. Yo, what up? What up, Bob?
Dude, it's because you're blurry, dude.
Bob Bowman says, he says, from Bob Bowman, left hand is happening, partner.
Oh, man.
Woo! That's a compliment.
Sensei Bob. Yeah,
There
man.
we
Thank
go.
you.
Yes.
Tess says, drifting along on that one.
Oh.
Lovely. That was a nice little drifter. Jared Bench says, can I record on your album? What album?
In some future album, the answer is yes.
Correct.
Whenever that.
There is an album with you on it.
Let's
Jared.
get to Jared. I'm gonna turn it back.
All right. Well, I think we have. Yeah, let's do this. This is a fun little tune here. Got one more tune for you guys. This here song is this here song is original mine. Actually, it's pretty funny. There's really only like 4 notes in this song, and it's a page which is just covered with slash marks, and there's no real song. But it's tall.
But it's a song.
It's titled Cabin Whistle. So this was about a little melody that I heard in my head, and up when we were in the mountains, up on the Bighorns, Lake Meadowlark, and I just remembered this. I whistled it into my phone a bunch of times, and then eventually did record a version of this for a trio record that just came out. However, it was so cheerful and happy that it didn't really fit the vibe of the rest of the record, which just came out with my friend Matt. So it's this tune is here waiting for its time, and I think this is a world premiere of this song.
What's that? I hear a whistle.
A whistle's coming?
Is it a cabin whistle?
Is it? It's from the cabin? No, it's like you sit on the porch, there's like some birds in the morning, and there's like this, it's just a mountain. I'm just dreaming.
You're painting the picture.
I know,
I love it.
I can't wait.
I'm
for
jealous.
the summer. I'm just going to go up there
man.
and not do
Oh
anything.
my God.
Just going to play guitar and whistle.
Just in the rocking chair.
That's going to be it, man. It's going to be great. Anyway, so summer dreaming. So let's try like maybe. We'll just solo on this, and then on cue we'll do this in the solos.
Cue that every time.
Or cue this at the end of each solo.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll just be open on this part.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Let's try that.
Yeah.
sliding right into 9 o'clock on that one.
That's the song that isn't a song, just a whistle song.
Beautiful. I love that too, man. That's fun.
All right, so world premiere, Cabin Whistle. So thank you, Parker. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a good friend and
So excited
and
to
a
be
great player, and all the times we've had, and it's just been awesome. So thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And actually doing all the sound on the other ones, and hopefully in the future too.
I don't know. Eric's kind of killing it.
A hype guy, Eric.
Might have to have
and
both of
Parker.
us, dude.
Dude,
Yo,
all right.
what up? What up? Did somebody say my name? It's me. PayPal.com/AlexNotMusic. Venmo @AlexNotMusic. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment too.
We got some stuff. Bob Bowman says, really fun. I want to play that tune.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
From Elisa Olson, Oliver says, I love your music.
Oh.
And then Oliver says, hey, Dad and Jill, is that Parker's hair?
All right, F's in the chat for Parker's
Get some
hair.
F's in the chat.
F's in the chat.
Krista Lee Pacini says, donated that nail and cuticle care fund.
Oh my God, you guys are
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you so much for the donations.
We got Harper in here. He says, these are some good vibes. Harper also says that I'm a good hype man. Yo, man. Get on that Venmo, Harper, right now. Venmo @AlexNotMusic. I know you got $10. I gave it to you the other day.
All right, no, thanks. Seriously, thank you guys for hanging out, supporting live music, local art, and hopefully in the future, if this is sustainable, we'll have many more great hangs and hilarious times and original music. But until then, as everybody who has hung before knows, each guest is put on the spot and gets to play one solo tune while I selfishly drink more beer. So, Mr. Parker, thank you for all your time and energy and love.
Thank you.
Will you play us?
I will.
Will you play us out?
I'll do my best with the 4 strings that I have.
F's in the chat. F's in the chat.
What does that mean?
It's just some Twitch stuff.
Oh.
Just play your bass, man.
Did I confuse Oliver? I feel bad.
What are you gonna play? Do you want to say something?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna take it. Huh? I'm gonna. This one. This is like some American, United Kingdom music.
So back and
What?
forth.
Back and forth.
exchange,
Yeah,
or
from
what?
across the pond.
Pre-17.
Is this some Christopher? Is this like
This is-
Christopher Columbus type beat?
This was the tune that they hummed
This was the
as the sails
the
filled.
ship whistle.
This is ship whistle. Numbers in the chat
Yeah.
are dropping. I better start
All
playing.
right,
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, I couldn't. This was nerve wracking. I was like, oh, what am I gonna play, man? I should play
It's like, I gotta write some apps.
Stairway to Heaven.
All right. Thank you, man. That was amazing. Thank you. All right. Well, that's it for this hang. Come back in 2 weeks. Next guest is great personal mentor to me and friend to all of us and great jazz teacher, Mr. Craig Hall, coming down from Bozeman. It's going to be a total blast. So join us in 2 weeks from today. Same bat channel, same time, 8 p.m. Mountain, here on the YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like and check out the other episodes which are archived on the channel if you missed either Eric's episode number 1 or Bob Bowman episode number 2, which is split into 2 parts. Thanks again for your patience getting through the technical difficulties.
We made it.
As we learned. But yeah, it just didn't crush.
First full stream?
No, your guys' was.
Yeah, but it glitched.
It was glitching.
Oh, yeah.
Every 10
right.
seconds was a glitch. So, yeah. So, hopefully, this was a better viewing experience for us all. And, yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Give it up for Parker Brown.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Eric Olson for moderating the chat. Did you banhammer anybody?
I was looking at the chat. I almost banned all y'all.